Happy Freehand Friday, my friends. Today is Freehand Friday, and it's also the third in my series of pipe rotation. I said I wasn't going to cheat, but it was a slight movement of one pipe from a slot, the one right behind it, in order to be Freehand Friday and to stay in the rotation. I only jumped one slot and I just rotated those pipes. So like next Freehand Friday, I'll come back and smoke this one. And y'all seen this one before. It's really, I've got one straight freehand, this freehand, and a freehand cob. And when it gets to the next freehands, I'll move them to where they'll fall on a Friday. But that's the only adjustments I'm going to do in the rotation. And this one is my golden freehand. Y'all seen it before. It's the one I always smoke. Y'all have heard the story on it. And it's got the plateauing on the top, sort of the pickaxe shape on the bottom. It's got the little markings on it, and little character markings. It's even got some plateauing through there. I like I love the stem. This pipe is many years old. It's probably around 40 years old. But the stem, I think the stem is original, but and what I'm gonna smoke in it today was my number 2, my second ranked tobacco for 2013, and that is McBaron's HHO Darkfire. And this one is this and it, like I say, was tied with my come in right behind Wall Street at number 2, and almost tied with number 1. This one is dark fired Burleys and Flue cured Virginias. That's hot pressed into a plate. And this, like I say, this one is, this tin's getting kind of low here. It's let me find one that's not broke a little bit here. Beautiful tobacco. And I haven't been smoking this. I say it's my number 2, and unfortunately it has been neglected a little bit. And sometimes that's the reason for the pipe rotation series, is sort of in honor of neglected pipes. So I'm going to use this cigar torch lighter to fire this up with. Man. Fortunately, but unfortunately, there's enough new ones this year that I've tried. I'm afraid especially when you get into the top 5, there's probably going to be some shakeups this year and where they're going to rank. January, February, March, April, May. Sometimes in June, we'll all start doing our mid-year, and what I usually do on that is I do a mid-year top 5 usually. I don't go through the top 10. We've all started kind of doing the runner-ups, usually a first and second runner-up. So my mid-year top 5, and that's what most people do, is a top 5. I'll probably have a couple of runner-ups, and then of course come in with a year-end top 10. When I was just in the mood for a bolder smoke today, nothing sweet, nothing, and this fits the bill. Now I'm getting a little tongue bite in this. It doesn't bite me always, and a lot of people get tremendous tongue bites out of McBaron product. Rarely will they bite. This one is biting a little today, and it has bit before, but it doesn't do it every time. Peterson's is where I get the tongue bite. I'm telling you. And I love Peters, but of course I love McBaron. But there are people that will not smoke a McBaron because they get tongue bite. But there are such wonderful flavors and such wide array of products with McBaron. It's just a hard one to ignore. Hard one for me not to have many of them in my lineup. To my thumbs downer, I want to give a shout out to you and tell you you become a real welcome part of my a real familiar and real welcome part to my daily rants, chats, blog, whatever. And um, um, if trying to be noticed, well, you certainly accomplished that. And of course, I've been knowing it all along. Guy Witherspoon knows you're doing it all along. He knows. He gets one, I get two. I can count on two. He can count on one. And just want to say welcome, and have at it, just you're not making me mad, not at all. I find it kind of amusing. As a matter of fact, and the reason I'm saying this is because I've had 2 or 3 private messages saying, "Man, who's doing this?" I got an idea, and I would venture to say I'm right. I won't say who's doing it. It's funny. It has become a part of my deal, and I look for it. Last night I did one, and I had 3 views and 2 thumbs down. This cat was up late last night, but I didn't get that now till about 1:30 in the morning. He was up late, and I say he operating under multiple channels. So what's going on there? But you haven't lived until you got a thumbs down. I mean, you really have not arrived in the community until you get your first thumbs down. And I think most everybody on here, even the newcomers, maybe a couple that haven't reached it yet, reached that milestone. Of course, I've got one. I've got one that's here every day, and yeah. Hello. Hey, Friday, it's me, Kevin. Well, not too much. I've had a couple of people send me private messages and stuff saying that they couldn't get on the website, and I tried it, and it sends me back to the cover page, that the original cover page that says coming soon. Oh, okay. The website is not completely up yet. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Good deal. Well, I may have jumped the gun and put it out there that it was open, and that's my fault. But yeah, okay, good deal. So it's just a splash page. I'll do it. I'll do it. No, not too much. Yeah, yeah, we're busy. How about y'all? Good deal. Good deal. Well, I tell you, if I get a loose from the river market early enough tomorrow and can park that trailer toward the back, I may come by there and smoke a stick with you. I'll do it Friday. Thank you, here. Okay, bud. Bye-bye. Well, there you have it, folks. That's that. I was fixing to get. I was fixing to address that, and it's not. I jumped the gun on it. It's what you're seeing is it's still his splash cover, his splash page. He said if you need to get a hold of him, just click on. You got the splash page pulled up. Click on the Facebook, and you can private message him. And he said he'll email you right back. And give him a few days. As soon as it's officially open, I'll let y'all know. The guy there is still the builder is still under construction. What he was doing was he showed me a way to get into it, kind of behind a backdoor deal, and I've actually seen it. It's going to be great, and that's why I couldn't understand why. But he was just showing me a link to get into it, and I tried it today after getting several PMs about it and 2 or 3 comments. That and the way he showed me I couldn't get in it. So he said no, he's got it totally. He's in the webmaster's in it now. He's doing things to it, and he said it just hopefully a couple of days. It just takes time to get all that together, but I will let you know when it's officially up and done. But no, anyway, the thumbs down. It's like I talked to Guy Witherspoon yesterday on the phone. You're not going to get a rise out of us. I mean, just enjoy yourself. Keep doing it. I'm not going to block the thumbs up, thumbs down. You're welcome to it. I wished rather than just thumbing down every single video, you'd come to me and say, "Hey, look, this is what I don't like you. I don't like anything about you," and just go ahead and tell me that and move on and get it. As a matter of fact, what I wish you would do is just do it out in the open where everybody could see it. And in that way, you could be a real man instead of someone who hides behind the thumbs down. And but like I say, I'm not going to block the thumbs up, thumbs down just simply to do it, because actually I find it amusing. What angers me is that you would do it to Guy. He has never said anything that would even be remotely considered controversial. He had a little rant video one time that was semi-controversial, but he's entitled to his opinion. I'm entitled to mine. This is nothing about our opinions on something. This is a personal hatred this person has for me and Guy Witherspoon, and that's fine with me. It aggravates me about Guy because he's never hurt no one in his life. He's a good gentleman, and that if there's any anger, it's because of that. But anyhow, if you decide to out yourself, you're welcome, very welcome to do it. Otherwise, just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on with your little thumbs down, because that's fine. But I got a ton of stuff to do today to finish up. I've already accomplished a bunch of it. Still got to go to Sam's. I got to run out there and drain the grease pit on the trailer, and I got to go to Sam's and get some more oil and a few little things, some more cooking oil. Really need to mop the floor on it. My wife's picking up some last minute things in Farmable before she comes in. Little business up there is making me another banner. They didn't get my big one made, so they're going to sub it with a small one. They're really good people. They just, couldn't get to it. I hate it, but they're doing their very best to try to make it right. But anyhow, we're getting close to that 15 minutes. I'm gonna go take care of some of that last minute rat killing to get ready for in the morning. Go ahead and get this downloaded because I wasn't going to be up late tonight. I got to roll out of here early in the morning. If I get a chance, we'll holler at y'all tomorrow night. I've got a lot of painting to do this weekend at the restaurant, so may give a little tour up there. May do a little video up there tomorrow night because I got to go take some stuff off the walls. Y'all take care. Have a good one, and God bless you.